This is the Houston effort, showcasing Houston by all of us in Houston. And all of us in Houston, I'm asking to be a part of it. I'm not even looking at party affiliation. I'm looking at the fact that we are Houstonians first and foremost, and that's what we need to promote, our city.
What a great sign the DNC coming here can show the city of Houston by coming to the city that was downtrodden a year ago. And let's show the nation, as you said, Councilmember Robinson, that we have come back and we can do things bigger and better. So DNC, there is no other city in the United States you should place this convention if you live up to the principles of your party, which I don't generally agree with, but that's a story for another day. So there is no other city they can go to if they abide by the principles of which they speak each and every day. So come to city and help us celebrate what happened a year ago in the big difference in our city in the year 2018 as compared to 2017. You have no other choice, Democrats.
Imagine the amount of exposure we would have as a city with over 19,000 members of the press in our city. So I am in full support, especially in the summer months, with 67,000 potential delegates in the city who have friends and families who would also come in the summer months. That's a wonderful opportunity.
I thought, well, you know, I like protesters. I've protested, Mayor. I've held a number of protests. And protesters have to eat, and they have to sleep, and they have to drink, you know. So, you know, as long as they're not violent, I don't mind them being protesters. In fact, that's how our government was started, with protesters, Mayor.
The spirit of Houstonians is better than any country, any city in this country, and I can't speak highly enough about our citizenry. Also, the way that the Houston Police Department, first of all, let me say, there is no other department in the country who has a relationship any better than the Houston Police Department with Secret Service. I put them up against everyone. When it comes to major events of magnitude, whether it's these national events that come in or our annual celebrations that, you know, we have over 1,800 events just coming out of my office. Brenda tacks on a whole lot more. This is a safe city because we work together to ensure that the experiences are the best that they possibly could be for the patrons who attend them.
Well, I'm all for it, especially District F with Asian, all the Asian food, all the businesses out there, DNC. I mean, you are one of the most diverse convention, or you bring the most diversity to the city. We have a diverse city here. Please bring all your Asian friends. We got a lot of good food. Come on here.
I think that this is a great city and an opportunity, you know, to showcase our city and our growing reputation as a city that's a great place to visit, to work, and to play.
When the RNC came, I was in college, and I worked for a company called Freeman Decorating, just doing some part-time work, and the Astrodome was up, and we put up curtains, those big blue background curtains, and I worked one day, and I quit and said, I'm gonna finish up college. This ain't for me. But I saw the impact it had on the city. That was hard work. I saw the impact it had on our city, and people in the city was excited. It wasn't about what political party you in, it was about the revenue. And being in the city council seat now, I see the benefit and the need. So, Mayor, wherever I can be of any assistance, let me know. I want to participate. I think this is good, whether it's Democrat or Republican convention in our city.
I did go to one of the national conventions that were held in Houston, and it wasn't the one in 1928, whatever you're thinking. Close, but not that one. I went to the Republican one in 1992, and it was very exciting, and it was very impressive, but it was great to see all the people here.
During the Super Bowl, we had a lot of protests all over the country and right here in the city of Houston. There were demonstrators leading up to and during the Super Bowl. And I'm so proud of HPD and the first responders and all of the others because they handled those protesters masterfully. And if any city can rise to the occasion, it's the city that I know and love, and it's the city of Houston. And you're right, we are not Minneapolis or Chicago or any of those other cities. We are better than. And I want to showcase that. I don't run away from competition. I welcome competition. because that's who we are as a city. I welcome that. I don't bow down or walk away or afraid to compete with Minneapolis or anybody else. Okay. Not in this city. And to let people know we are used to handling big events. We do that every day in this city. Susan is out there. Brenda, this city specializes in big events, and we do it like none other. We do it like none other. So let's not allow fear to paralyze us. Let's boldly go into the future together.